What's up, everybody? It's Versus. We're still here. They haven't killed us yet. They're trying. I'm JWMaher. That's Will Cohen. Will, how you feeling?
You know, watching this movie in preparation for Easter is one thing. But coming home from a movie at like 12:30 in the morning, I was not prepared for the email that I received. I will read this to you. I swear to God, this is an actual email.
Okay.
All right. Dear John Mayer and Christ Killer Bitch, this is your boy Chuck. I am either in a meth rehab facility or I am balls deep in your mother A.O. Well, I guess that's why my mom has Hep C. That's great. Just know I am here in spirit. Please don't be. I am thinking of you. I have nothing respect for John Mayer and for you, Christ Killer Bitch. Thank you for Easter. You're welcome.
That was nice of Chuck to send that email to us because we are talking about his latest movie, Bad Bunny. Not the Bad Bunny my wife loves. This Bad Bunny, this guy.
I think honestly, I'm not even sure if Chuck and Bougie actually love this Bad Bunny because this has none of the tropes and none of the fun of the other films.
Can I say it does have one fun thing because it's not even ironic. It's like so dead. And I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the end credits are so like dead serious. They take like every role that somebody would have in the movie, and either Chuck or his wife Carolina do it. So like the credits roll for minutes, and it's just Chuck, Carolina, Chuck, Carolina, Chuck, Carolina. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, they do that on all of their films. And so, honestly, as soon as this movie was over, I immediately turned it off and did something else to like try and kill the pain, like throw myself against a wall, which is, why I have spackle over there. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know where to begin on this film.
I want to start at the beginning because the beginning is weird. There's like a big ass redneck dude in overalls, and he is reading pornography. Like it's real pornography he's looking at. And he's getting aroused, and then does he fuck a rabbit?
You're a naughty girl too.
Like, is that what I feel like that's what's going on here?
I mean, it is highly insinuated that he fucked a rabbit.
Right. Now, are we supposed to believe that that's how the Bad Bunny is created? That this big dude impregnates a rabbit and it gives birth to a human, like a gigantic human-sized rabbit?
I mean, it would make sense why the teeth are all fucked up.
Yeah, and then why he's wearing overalls. But I get that is like, I mean, that's all the exposition we get, really all the exposition we need, that this dude, who I don't even know if he's credited as anything other than redneck. He's credited as redneck. I don't know how, obviously the birth would kill the rabbit, but whatever, but I digress. I don't think he cares about the rabbit dying, but he has rabbits and he has a gigantic mutant rabbit offspring. That is not a person in a rabbit suit.
Yeah.
And also, I can't believe we didn't time this. We didn't plan this. I did not plan. We just went in order according to Letterboxd, and we watched this movie on Easter, which is nuts. But,
I mean, it's definitely a choice, I guess. I mean, like, thank God we didn't watch some of the movies that we could have watched on Juneteenth, because holy shit, that would have like made us canceled immediately. Yeah. But is it bad that I really wanted another song about Bougie's ass? Because at least I would have made this interesting.
He did do all the music. He could have easily done it.
Exactly my point is that, like, the first two songs, like the first two movies, he composed original songs for those. This just showed like how fucking lazy he was being.
He's getting complacent.
It's like, was she not blowing him enough, or was she blowing him too much in order for this movie to get made?
I don't know. I feel like this has got to be like he's got to be independently, at least upper class wealthy. Upper middle class wealthy. This is like a hobby for them. It's clearly a hobby.
No. I'm calling this right now. After this travesty of a film, he is doing this for money laundering purposes. I fucking.
Oh yeah, so he's independently wealthy. This is a side project. He's independently wealthy. He's got to be. I don't know how he makes his money, but he's got to be independently wealthy for this to just be like something he does, and like people allow him.
Yeah, he works for the same company that Tommy Wiseau does, obviously. Because what the fuck.
But guys, I want to say one thing about this movie, and this isn't a positive thing, but it's just in case you don't want to watch the movie. This movie is okay. The plot is that Carolina's character, what's her name in this movie? Sarah. Just her husband has died, and she moves to like a lodge in like upstate Pennsylvania, It's like the Poconos. They're definitely the Poconos. I know they are because I recognize the shit. Thanks for scarring me in a whole different way because I recognized where you were. You're in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. I've been to that fucking Minute Mart. Anyhow, yeah. So she's just up there, and like she's just in mourning with her dog. And her friends that come visit her.
It's nothing better than that. I can't wait to finish this work week and get the hell out of here. I am so looking forward to our weekend together.
But the bunny is out and about and just killing people.
This is my farm. This is private property.
However, that is the plot. But the setup and the beats, it is Mike Flanagan's Hush. It's Hush. Just done as shittily as possible. And she's not, deaf. I wish she was deaf because then her voice would probably sound better. But
I mean, Jesus Christ, I wish I was deaf after watching this movie.
Yeah.
But again, if you're going to do a beat by beat remake ? Can you at least have respect for the source material? Instead of assuming that just doing a whole lot of meth and plowing your wife in the ass is going to make you a good filmmaker, because it's not.
Yeah, I gotta say, there's nothing like plot wise. There is nothing to say. Like she is there with her dog. Her friend tries to visit her. The friend is killed. The dog gets killed. The cop shows up. The cop gets killed. And then it's just running through the forest, but not like Mount Misery Road. It's really running through the forest. And here's like, I don't know, like I can't get into the process of how they write movies, but like no matter where she goes in the forest, the bunny is there. Even though the bunny is not actively tracking her, there's a part where she literally falls asleep throughout the entire night in the middle of the forest. And she accidentally stumbles upon where the bunny has set up camp. Even though like it's impossible, like the odds that they went in the same exact direction are minuscule.
Right. Like I will say this. And I hate that I hate that I'm about to say this. I'm going to say it because fuck this movie. The only fun time I had, honestly, was when the dog got killed. Because the way the dog was dispatched is easily the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. He doesn't shoot the dog. He doesn't stomp the dog down via John Wick. He gets on his hands and knees and fucking literally punches the dog in the face. and it fucking dies. John, I wish that wasn't funny.
No animals were harmed in the making of this film.
The yelp that came out of that dog after the fist goes down. I'm sorry. I laughed my ass off, and I know I shouldn't have. But at least if it makes you feel any better, I was paying for the rest of the film because the rest of the film is 90 fucking minutes long.
Yeah. I will say, it's hard to criticize a movie that I have nothing but critical things to say about. But if I had to put criticism above criticism, I would say, like, I don't understand how the bunny is like so good at killing people, like so efficient. Like whenever the bunny comes across a regular person, it's just like boom, 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 kills him. But like Sarah, he has the hardest time closing the deal. And like, I can't imagine she's like more adept at like fighting him off than a normal person is.
Especially since he does everything he can to injure the shit out of her. At one point, he has her leg in his goddamn like fucking like 1970s Michael Caine teeth, and he's not letting go. She manages to wrestle away from him like he was fucking Bob the Shark. And manages to tell the tale, and yet everyone that's else around her gets dispatched instantly. Like, I'm sorry. There is...
We also can't figure out if, like,
God, this is not Strange Darling, god damn it.
Yeah, there's also scenes where she's clearly like, she's hobbled, she's like crippled, she's like dragging her leg. Right? She can't walk. And the next scene, she's like Florence Griffith Joyner. She's sprinting. And I was like, wait a second. Like, you couldn't walk a minute ago.
So here's also my theory that this actually, for the other two movies, if you want to tell me that had a script, fine. There's no way in hell that this movie had a script. And I'll tell you why. She literally says the same fucking phrase a good 7 times in this movie, word for word, as if that's the only thing she had to say. I guarantee that was written on a fucking cocktail napkin, slipped to her, and said, say this whenever you meet somebody. And she literally does. The exact same intonation, the exact same words, over and over. My help. I am here in the woods. They killed my, a bunny, a guy in a bunny costume is after me. He killed my friend and my dog.
This thing just killed my friend and my dog.
Yes.
I'm paraphrasing, but that is almost literally word for word what she fucking says.
He just killed my friend and my dog.
And I just... Oh, God.
Yeah, because she calls 911. She sees the cop. She runs into a person. There's a house she comes to. And there's people in it. Those people are horrible actors, by the way. Like, she's panicked. They're like, oh, okay, honey. Come on in, honey. Okay, honey.
We're going to help you. You're going to be all right. Go get the phone. Call 911.
Come on in. It's like they got my parents to come act. It's like,
no.
Mom,
You see, John. I guarantee your parents probably knew how to act. They probably just said, okay, we have to shoot on location. Instead of charging you for shit, can we just have you be in the film?
I don't know, but if you go through the credits, like, I think Chuck was the casting director. So I'm putting it on him.
And I rest my case.
I'm putting it on him. Yeah, so then whatever, Bunny kills those folks, and then she runs out in the street. We get the kind of Texas Chainsaw Massacre ending, but because the redneck picks her up, but she doesn't know that that's the bunny's dad, and the bunny is alive
right
back of the truck.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're gonna take real good care of you.
And the movie ends. So we get the it's like a wrong turn ending. Like, the rednecks captured the person, and womp womp. Please don't make a sequel, Chuck, Carolina. Please don't make a sequel. Just there's got to be better ways. Can you just open an illegal casino or something, like, or open a laundromat? Like, there's better ways to launder your money. Like, do Breaking Bad, buy a car wash. Like, stop making movies. All right, that's about it. Let's drop some ratings on this thing. Yeah, I saw your rating and you were just right. So yeah, this is a 1-star movie. I didn't even point out, like, if again going through the credits, Carolina did all the makeup and all the special effects. She's the special effects wizard of the movie. It was just like taking Nutella and raspberry syrup and like painting it on lines on her face and on her stomach and on her leg is basically what they did. Is it the worst special effects I've ever seen? No. Is it good? Also, no. There's nothing redeeming about this movie. The dog getting punched is worth a star, though.
Yeah, I also gave this 1 star. Every now and then, a film comes along that makes you question your own rating system. And because, again, anyone who has watched this channel knows I only give like 1 star or less to films that like push an agenda, that offend me to my core, like do something so sick and deviant that it needs to be put on watch. The sick and deviant thing is making this movie 90 minutes long. There's nothing. This film is the equivalent of a pamphlet, and they extended it to paperback. I don't understand how. There is literally nothing here. This film does not have a script. This is these two dipshits at their most complacent and lazy. I just don't understand. The thing that really bothers me the most is the fact that they don't even look like they're having fun. At least in the other films, they looked like they were at least.
They had candid shots.
Not only it felt like they actually were convinced that what they were making was good. It didn't even feel like that was here. Like, even like the one scene that Chuck shows up in, gives himself a fucking cameo. He looks bored as shit.
He also is did you know he's the voice of the bunny?
I did know that, actually.
It's like he's in this whole movie.
I was like half expecting him to be the dude in the bunny costume.
Yeah, I don't understand why he couldn't just be the dude in the bunny costume. You could have saved $5 and just put the costume on yourself.
But oh god, I don't understand how. Okay, I understand how this film probably got made. I just don't understand the why. If you're not going to have convictions, if you're not going to have an enjoyment doing this film, then why fucking do it in the first place?
Great questions, and I'm sure we'll continue them next week. We used to like there's directors that just show up a lot, and like my new obsession is this Brett Bettman guy who puts out a movie like every other week. And as we come into the home stretch of like ITN, this guy's got like 20 fucking movies like in the last 2 years, and he put The Veil. That's the movie. I couldn't tell you what it's about, but by next week we'll know. And
I don't know. All I know is that I can see by looking at this poster, I'm pretty sure that Andy Biersack has a lawsuit out.
Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of the same familiar folks will show up, and we'll know more next week. But if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, share, go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Please check out the Letterboxd challenge there. And that's it. This has been Versus. I'm JWMaher. That's Will Cohen. We'll see you next week with more fun